Pass in Pendleton. And oh, God, do something. Oh, work yonder in Portland. And oh, Father, work in Sacramento and San Francisco and San Diego and Long Beach. And God, do something. Oh, do something in Los Angeles and move in Blythe. And then, Lord, slip over the border into Reno and Las Vegas and Carson City and Lake Tahoe. And God, go on up through Salt Lake City and Brigham City and move into Twin Falls, Idaho, Father, and stir the hearts up there along the Snake River Canyon. And oh, God, reach into Boise and reach into Yampa, and oh, God, works in Nampa, Idaho, and God, move into Billings and Boise and Butte, and oh, Lord God, work up yonder in Missoula, Montana, and oh, Father, while you're there, come across over into Cheyenne, and come into Rock Springs, and Casper, and Douglas, and oh, God, move yonder in Bismarck, North Dakota, and Pierre, South Dakota, and oh, move in Rapid City, South Dakota, and dear friend, come down into Tulsa, and come into Oklahoma City, and Austin, and Dallas, and Houston, and Snyder, and Lubbock, and El Paso, and oh, God, work in Longview, and do something in Shreveport, and New Orleans, that seething pot of iniquity. How long has it been since you prayed for Little Rock? How long has it been since you played for Fort Smith and Pine Bluff? How long, my friend, has it been since you came up through Missouri praying for Joplin? And how long has it been since you prayed for St. Louis and Kansas City and Columbia? Oh, how long has it been, my friend, since you came on up into Dubuque and Des Moines and all of the other cities in Davenport and on up through Iowa, over yonder at Sioux Falls and over there at Sioux City, and dear friend came back down across Illinois and Ohio and went up through Michigan and Wisconsin and crossed over into Pennsylvania and New York and Delaware and New Hampshire and Maine and Rhode Island and Connecticut and Massachusetts and dropped down through the capital of your nation and spent an hour weeping over the names of the politicians and President and Miss Reagan and Vice President and Mrs. Bush, and came down through the Virginias and the Carolinas. I ask you tonight, dear friend, how long has it been since you wept over Florida and Miami and Jacksonville and Tallahassee and went over into Mobile, Alabama, and came up through Montgomery, Alabama, and on into Atlanta, Georgia, and you came through Kentucky, and dear friend, you wept over Tennessee, and you came, oh beloved, all through the 49, 8 of them down below, and went up yonder to Anchorage, and you went up yonder to Fairbanks, and you wept your way across that Iceland, and you went over to Hawaii, and then you began to pray for your world, and you say, oh God, bless in China, and oh God, bless in Russia, and oh God, do a work in Romania, and Czechoslovakia, and Yugoslavia, and oh my God, do something in Hungary, and do something in Poland, and do something in Bulgaria, and oh God, work in Switzerland, and work yonder in Norway, that wicked seething pot, and in Sweden, and God, do something in Colombia, and Peru, and Venezuela, and Uruguay, and oh God, do something in Paraguay, and oh my God, work in Australia, and oh Father, 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 hear my cry, oh work.
Please turn the tape over for the rest of Dr. Williams' message.
And Miss Heath and I don't have time to go on up through the Steiners and the Shriners over yonder in Brazil and the Port of Two Brothers and weave my way up the Amazon with Jack Sorg and all of the others there in Brazil and begin to name the Barlows and the Trouts and the Davises yonder in Colombia. I don't have time to pray around the world tonight and name hundreds and hundreds of missionaries to God. I ask you tonight, do you have a prayer life? Can you name the missionaries of your church? And then to bow my head on my floor and begin to weep over my family. Amen. And over thousands of others that are lost. And then one by one cross this nation and say, God, bless Ms. Roloff down in Corpus Christi. Lester's gone. People have forgotten her. She never was in the limelight. And when he died, as far as the world was concerned, pretty much she died. Oh God, today she's got the same burden she always had. Bless her, Lord. Hurts her to see the homes closed. God bless Miss Cockrell over there in Florida. And God bless Mrs. John R. Rice. And bless Mrs. Bill Rice. And oh Father, Bless Miss Martin and Miss Weber and Miss Kelly and Miss Scott and Miss Mays. And oh, Heavenly Father, bless Mrs. Dave Howe, Douglas Howe. Bless Mrs. Hussong. Bless Mrs. Killalay. Oh, God, you know about Miss Ferry and Miss Barry. And you know, Lord, about Miss Snell and Miss Wisdom and Miss Crabtree and Miss Glessner and Miss Kinney. And Lord, you know about Miss Lang and Miss Ross and Miss Clinton and oh, my father yonder's Miss Overstreet, and there's Miss Day, and oh, there's Mrs. Satterthwaite, Mrs. Keene, Mrs. Stone, and over 150 widow ladies every morning. I named to God Almighty. God said, pray for the widows and the fatherless and their affliction. This is pure religion, undefiled before God and the Father. I ask you tonight, do you have a prayer life? Do you? You can preach, but can you pray? You can spend 4 hours fellowshipping with somebody else. How long can you fellowship with God without going, You ever prayed all night? Would you dare go home tonight and say, God, wake me up when you need somebody to pray? You say, I got to work tomorrow, preacher. When I worked for the Coca-Cola Bottling Company 12, 14 hours a day, I rose every morning at 4:30 and prayed till 6. You can do what you want to do for God. My oldest son's a preacher. He called me a while back. He said, Dad, we're sure looking forward to coming home, seeing you. He said, Dad, you will let me pray with you every morning at 4, won't you? I don't share that time with very many folk. I said, yes, son, you can join me every morning. He said, Dad, I've been to Bob Jones, graduated pastor for 5 years, an evangelist for 5 years, met a lot of men.